Here is part 2 of our epic night hunting around the lake. Dom just snuck up on a largemouth bass and netted him with his trusty Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle net. This guy is about a 4-pounder. This kid catches more largemouth bass with his net than I do with my fishing pole. Unbelievable! You can see exactly why they call them largemouth bass. We always release everything we catch. Now back to the lake. See you soon, buddy. This good-looking bird is a yellow-crowned night heron, foraging for fish and amphibians. Beauty like this is all around us. It's important that we slow down enough every once in a while so we can enjoy it. Here are 2 of the most common types of water snakes we come across. On the left, we have a diamondback water snake, and on the right, we have a plain-bellied water snake. Both of these guys are non-venomous and virtually harmless. I believe it's important to educate people about these snakes because I often see too many of them getting mistaken for cottonmouths, which are venomous, and people unfortunately end these harmless snakes' lives because they didn't know any better. Here is some B-reel footage for you. Believe it or not, Dom actually misses a catch every now and then. The important thing is just to shrug it off and keep moving forward. You'll get the next one, Dom. This is a baby mud turtle with a lot of moss on the shell, perfect for blending in. Dom has something in his sights. Now that you've been educated on the 2 most common types of water snakes we catch, can you identify which one this is? You should be an expert by now. Here, take a closer look. What do you think it is? Comment down below. Here is one of our most favorite fish to catch. Anyone know what this is? Well, for those of you who don't, this is a long-nosed gar. These guys are prehistoric-looking torpedo-shaped fish that you can find in most rivers and lakes in Texas. They have a slimy coat on their scales and sharp needlepoint teeth. There are 4 types of gar in Texas: long nose, short nose, spotted, and alligator gar. Alligator gar are the biggest of the 4 types, growing up to 8 feet long and living between 50 to 70 years. Long-nosed gar will max out around 4 to 6 feet long in the wild and live between 15 to 30 years on average. Check out this little Gulf Coast toad. These guys come out at night and you gotta watch where you step. Now off you go, buddy. Here's some more B-reel for you. The next time you see Dom, you'll have to give him a hard time about missing such an easy catch. I'm sure most of your grandmothers could have caught this guy. You're losing your touch, Dom. In all fairness, these guys can be a little tricky to catch at times. Getting outdoors together is one of our most favorite activities to do as father and son. It's a blessing to be able to enjoy all this beauty that God has blessed us with. Thanks for watching.